Well, it didn't actually
there was
match.
no, you know?
There was no, and it.
Come on.
What's up, Indy? It's Ray Steele. This is the countdown to Blacktoberfest. It's October 22nd in Indianapolis, and my chat with the wonderful Megan Simonton is next, right after you smash that subscribe button. Also, if you like this video, hit the like button and leave a comment, please. Thanks. What is up, Indy? Cannot wait for you to hear this young lady perform right here in our studio. It's Megan Simonton. Megan is, if you have not heard her sing, seen her perform, you're in for a treat, and you're in for a treat also if you go see her perform at Blacktoberfest, which is just around the corner. How you doing today?
I am awesome, absolutely incredible. How are you?
I am great. It is good to have you here, having seen you in video form so much, perform all around the city, and perform a little bit of every type of music. But let's just give the folks some background here as to who you are.
Okay.
And when did you start singing? How long have you been doing this now?
Oh, wow.
Always?
It kind of feels that way.
Yeah.
I remember being 6 and 7 years old singing Whitney Houston and Heart, singing Melissa Etheridge. I love music. I've always loved the arts, but especially singing.
That's a wide spectrum there.
Oh yeah.
When did you decide, hey, I think I want to do this and try to make a go at it, try to make a living at it?
So it's a really hilarious story.
Okay.
I always loved to perform. Mm-hmm. However, I remember I was in the 4th grade and I was in music class, and my teacher informed me that the best singers, whoever she selected, would be auditioning for the Indianapolis Children's Choir. So I just knew I had it in the bag. I just knew, and I was not selected.
Oh man.
I was absolutely heartbroken and devastated and angry. So I went home, complained the whole time, told my mom, I should have won. So my mom arranged for me to have my own audition, because of course those auditions are open to the public. And I went and auditioned and I got in. And at that point, I just knew singing is for me. Singing is for me, and I've been doing it ever since.
Yeah, you see, it's okay to fail, quote unquote, sometimes.
Right.
Because
right.
you know that can propel you, because we all fall short. So that sounds like our youngest kid, when she didn't get into the school talent show the first time she tried it, and she was just devastated.
But she tried again?
Oh yeah, no.
There we go.
And in high school now, doing theater and stuff like that.
It's the best.
It is the best. Now, as far as what you sing, what you like to sing, you will get literally a little bit of everything. I mean, there's a certain groove there.
Absolutely.
But as far as the different performers that you like to sing, I mean, from Anita Baker to a whole lot of different stuff.
I have so many different influences. Mm-hmm. My father loved jazz. He loved R&B. My mother loved soft rock. She loved pop music. So I had this huge exposure to all these different types of music. So what I've learned is to take songs that I like and figure out how to either mash them up together or to put a completely different or original spin on them. And what I love about that is, whether it's a song of my own or a song that I'm covering, it exposes people to different types of music. One of the things that I started doing is I started telling people, when you come to a performance, my only goal is to make you feel something. Even if I make you mad. But the goal is to make you feel something. Music you should feel. You should feel it in your body, in your chest. It should make you cry. It should make you happy. It should make you move. So my mission is the good music movement. So.
I hope you haven't made anybody mad with your
if I have, they haven't told me, so
okay,
we're just gonna go with that.
Now, this is what I'm springing on Megan. I teased her about this before we started recording this, and that was one particular cover that I was interested in. You were performing at the Arts Garden in Indianapolis. It was a long set, and one of the songs, it started, and I don't believe there was an intro to it, and it didn't catch me at first, but then I heard the lyric.
You
And I was like, she's doing Hotline Bling. Now, it's not like Hotline Bling like you have heard it before, but it's definitely, it's Drake. And I was like, that is the best, one of the best covers
Thank you.
I have ever heard.
Thank you.
But the only thing, you didn't do the dance.
Well, it didn't actually
there was
match.
no, you know?
There was no, and it.
Come on. You
I
could have
love
done
it.
that.
I could have.
Yeah?
You're absolutely right. And I feel like the next time
No, it's
I
okay.
perform that, nope. And now, because you have informed me of this, the next time I'm going to shout you out wherever I am.
Okay.
And do the dance.
Maybe that'll be at Blacktoberfest. I guess we'll have to see.
You just have to show up and see.
I will show up and see. Blacktoberfest. Now, what's cool about performing at a place like Blacktoberfest?
Oh, wow. Blacktoberfest is probably going to be one of the largest stages that I've taken.
Really?
And I've sold out the Jazz Kitchen. I've performed at the Arts Garden. I've performed in so many different places across the city, state, and country, the world. But this one is going to be different because, like I'm telling everyone, it's a free event.
Mm-hmm.
It's a free event. Bring your chairs. There's going to be tons of Black-owned businesses, incredible food, great drinks, good energy. So I feel like this one is going to be one for the books.
Yep. And you've got your own merch here too.
I do. So we brought you some of our exclusives.
Check this out. Yeah.
My wonderful partner and I have created this line, which is I Grind 465.
Mm-hmm.
So we were sitting around one day and he told me, we need something for the go-getters. We need something for the people who are ambitious. So we started with I Grind 465 as a play on our wonderful interstate.
Yes, wonderful.
And
Quote unquote, yeah.
And it runs circles around the city.
Yes.
We never stop. The grind never ends. So it's really a tribute to those who never stop hustling, who never give up, for entrepreneurs, for creatives, for anyone who is determined to win. And we just want something to celebrate Indiana. So that's how we came up with this line. And that launched us into some other brands, which we don't have, but we just started with our Black Queen line.
Mm-hmm.
So we're just trying to branch off into things that are really going to be empowering for not only our culture, but for our community as well.
You're going to have these at Blacktoberfest too?
Absolutely, we will.
Absolutely. All right. So you get to see Megan perform, hopefully see her do the Drake dance, and get some merch. All at Blacktoberfest coming up this weekend, October 22nd. We've got the info at WRTV.com. And no, we're not done yet. We're not done yet because we're going to hear Megan Simonton perform. This is a song called Tired from Megan Simonton.
Trying to keep your head up ain't that easy these days. Just trying to stay ahead of the game when the world we live in don't play fair. Unspoken rules leads to unpaid dues. The pressure builds on you and no one has the strength to be brave and say they're not okay. But sister, keep your head up. You ain't in this alone. I know you're fed up, but just remember you're strong. Don't you give in to the pressure. I know that you're tired, but you are a fighter. Langston said life for me ain't no crystal stair, and I would agree. Surrounded by people who don't really care and won't meet your needs. They'll drain your cup and they won't fill it up, and they will tear you down and they will steal your crown if you let them. So don't you let them make you feel like you're just a machine. Your heart, your mind, your soul, they're all a part of your beauty. Remember, they will try, but they can never steal your identity. So brother, keep your head up. You ain't in this alone. I know you're fed up, but just remember you're strong. Don't you give in to the pressure. I know that you're tired, but you are a fighter. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be okay. As long as we got each other, nothing can stand in the way. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be okay. As long as we got each other, nothing can stand in our way. So baby, keep your head up. You ain't in this alone. I know you're fed up, but just remember you're strong. Don't you give in to the pressure. I know that you're tired, but you are a fighter. Oh baby, 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 no, it's gonna be alright. It's gonna be okay. I know that you're tired. I know that you're tired. I know that you're tired, but you are a fighter.